Hey, what's up, guys? It's Inside the Puzzle here today. We went to a sneak peek release, and I went 4-0 to win a winner smoker. And this is my deck profile. They didn't allow us to do draft at the time, so we played Op02 Law in the early format. So our leader's Law. I'm not too sure where it stands in the meta, but everybody was like on green or red or purple, and this seemed like a correct call because I played it a lot during OP1, and this is like more of an OP1 version with like 3 cards from the new set. This deck changes drastically in the new format, so we're just gonna start off, right? So we play 4 chopper, really small cost, really good blocker, helps with the win con. When you get 5 or more, you just spend 2, bounce back, shift into a different color, get a new card piece, right? For Otama, this helps control the board and apply pressure in breaking boards. 2k counter power, very essential in the game. We're going into a monster heavy format, so like you have to take into consideration when you play the game that counter power kind of takes some level of credence over everything. For Nami, she basically searches like half your deck, and she's just very strong, I guess like engine card. Same thing with Bonnie, she's another engine card. She gets you Suedo Chopper in the form of Bidge. Both of them get you Luffy, so we play 2 and 2 Zoro. Going into OP2 meta, I haven't fully tested this deck yet. In OP2 meta with like the newer decks and like black. But black really destroys this deck apparently, from what I've been told. This card might not be that high impact anymore. This card's still kind of like necessary to some degree, but you want some rush aspect in the deck. Both of them search Gum Gum Chet Pistol, which is like a kill spell. So in this deck, we play Momo as well. Momo is a utility card, but we also played 3 Can You Be My Samurai. So this card kind of puts the deck over the edge, where like you can start out resourcing because your deck already out resources decks and like a massive advantage, but like seeing 3 cards every turn or seeing 5 cards every, like if you resolve 2 of this, like you should be ahead of the game. If you resolve 1, it fixes a lot of like the breaking issues that the deck had previously. Going into OP2 meta, don't know fully yet if this is the way, but like it looks like a lot of decks don't have all their starters yet or all like their key pieces to be able to like consistently search. Like Redbeard doesn't have its searcher yet. It gets in a set 3. Same thing with black, right? So we play 4 Law. Law kind of allows you to like abuse a lot of interactions with like I guess like combo pieces. He's also kind of like the main function of the deck, or he's like a key piece. If you resolve Law by like turn 3 or like your 3rd turn, you should be like really far ahead of your opponent. So we'll get to this in a bit. 3 Brook. So Brook's really good. It's a 2 cast, a 2 counter. Giving 2 Dawn to something to apply pressure is really strong. Same thing can be said about 4 Nekomushi. So some people play Izo in their deck list. In OP1, this just seemed correct because this dealt with all the blockers and a lot of like the starter cards and like cards to protect in like late game situations. And because like you value building your board as quickly as possible, you want low cast, right? The more low cast you have, the better. This is like arguable to some people, but like in this version, this just really applied a lot of pressure, right? Because like this gets you to deal with blockers. This gets you to deal with like 3 and lower. Most of the meta in OP1 was focused and oriented around set just 3 and lower, right? So I had to find these cards last minute. 2 killers. The blocker portion's kind of cool. The draw's kind of cool. This card loses value going forward. It's not that great because like it's kind of like a bait out card, and like you just want cards to apply more pressure or do something in the game state. These do something in certain matchups, but like black, red, and I guess like the new Kinnemon deck This card's kind of mid unless you have multiple. And like this is always obviously like the easiest like bait out. So like if you're going 3 for this, right, it's a block, and like they just outed for 3. It was like, it's cool because they're investing, like they're showing cards that they can't be on at that point, or like they can't drop like their boss monsters. 3 Vistas. Vista was MVP. Vista going into the new format, I think is probably one of the strongest red cards. It makes reds very good because like paired with Otama, it does a lot, right? So like this is like a combo interaction. It's like 2-card combo for 4, right? Like it clears a lot of stuff. And then if you have like this is the equivalent of having like a Gungam jet pistol. It's currently not searchable, so like you have to like draw it, which is kind of like I wouldn't call it subpar in a sense, but like it's not mediocre. But like if you see it, great, and like if you can like abuse it with law multiple times in this deck, it's really good. But yeah, man, this deck changes drastically. I'll probably post an updated deck list soon later in the week. But let me know what you guys think, and if anybody has a Monkey D GARP list, please post it in the comment section below, because I would love to test that out. Have a great day, guys. Inside the Puzzle out.